We conducted a research into the registry of the Lagos State High Courts in the same year they claimed, or the affidavit of Atiku Abubakar was signed on a Saturday, to see if it was really an absurdity to have court papers signed on a Saturday. The outcome of our findings showed clearly that there are court papers that were signed on Saturdays in the year 1973. Atiku Abubakar's affidavit was not the only one signed on Saturday, as the con men would want you to believe. Here and now, we shall show you the slides of our findings. Please, I need the cameras to return to this screen. What you see here is in the Federal Revenue Court of Nigeria, summons to parties by the registrar to settle record under 7 Rule 7, Board of the Internal Revenue in Lagos, dated 12th day of February 1974. From there, I will take you to other documents. This is in the High Court of Lagos. When I mean High Court of Lagos, I'm talking of Tinubu's Lagos. Hearing notice. It may interest you to know that we have these are certified true copies. We got them certified by our lawyers. In this case, it's between T. Adeokin and Nigeria Airways Limited. This is a hearing notice that was issued by the order of the court on the 17th of March, 1973, as highlighted there. Please, you can run a check. 17th of March, 1973 is a Saturday. My dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, and those of us watching from our homes this evening, Sunday evening, these are CTC copies done from the Lagos High Court. Now, I will go further. This is another CTC copy. '73, certified true copy from the Lagos State Judiciary. So if I go on and on, highlighted, you would see that we made this official request through our counsel to the head of archive section of the Lagos High Court Ikeja. I'm talking of Ikeja is domiciled in Tinubu's Lagos. This is one of the documents we paid. So, ladies and gentlemen, the outcome of our findings clearly shows that what you just saw are court papers, documents that emanated from the courts that were signed, issued, and authored on Saturday, as at 1973, the same period Atiku Abubakar's affidavit of change of name from Sadiq to Abubakar Atiku was done. Here and now, which, as I've just shown you the slides, as a practitioner of democracy, especially someone who sits on the chair of a president, you must live above board. A president must mirror the moral rectitude of trust and transparency. To be called the president of a country is to be an approximation of the values that such a country stands for. Nigeria does not stand for forgeries and impersonation. It is therefore on this note that we yet again call on President Bola A. Tinubu to follow the example of Atiku Abubakar, to clear the air about the doubts and kurukere about his past, just as we have done, openly, publicly, and we took the pains to go to Lagos, his own Lagos, where he ruled and superintended and has been lord over for over 23 years. Since Lagos is his domain, we ask Bola A. Tinubu to boldly walk into Government College Lagos and make available to the world, just as we have done today, a copy of the 1970 certificate with which he sought admission into the Chicago State University. He may as well tell us the business center inside Oluwole Market in Lagos, where the document, the certificate was printed and given to Chicago State University, or where that certificate was gotten from, which was presented to the Independent National Electoral Commission. And if assuming the president is afraid to come out clean, because we can only assume at this point that Bola A. Tinubu has some skeleton in his closet or his cupboard, he should feel free to confide in us. You don't need to have over 2,000 media aides for you to do